What is going on, YouTube? So I'm guessing you guys saw the title of this video. This is 5 tips on how to lose weight. And this is kind of a positive response video. I've never done a response video before. I've been watching YouTube forever and see people do that back and forth. But this is kind of like backing up one of my new favorite YouTubers, or he's been around for a while, but I'm subscribed to his new channel. His name is Aaron. I will link it in the description box below. I don't know if he still is, but I kind of like found out who he was through Isotory. If you guys don't know me, I'm affiliated with Isotory, the supplement company, and he is too, or was, or something. I don't really know, but I've been keeping up with his videos lately, and he is absolutely killing it. So if you haven't checked him out yet, he has lost 80 pounds and is, continuing to lose more weight and shred the pounds, and I can really identify with that. At my biggest, I wasn't as big as his biggest, if that makes sense. But I have myself lost 60 pounds, so I just kind of wanted to put together a video, a quick one about how I've done that. So tip number 1, it's not gonna happen overnight. Whew. It's the most important thing that if you have put yourself in that situation that you need to understand is that it is going to take some time. Everything that you see people selling is the quick fix, the pill, the powder, the magical diet. All of that, for the most part, is pretty much junk. No matter what supplement you're taking, no matter what, diet you're trying, and even training, even whatever training cycle you might be on, what kind of cardio you're doing, at the end of the day, that's all really minuscule, and the real thing that is going to make a difference is how much time and how much effort you put in. I would say this is my most successful cut thus far, and I'm weighing in at about 200 pounds right now, and I have been on this exact cut for more than 8 weeks, and it's been longer than that. It's probably been about 12, honestly. I can't even keep track anymore. But that just kind of puts into perspective on how long this really takes. And my fitness journey, let's say, really started when I was going into my junior year of high school. And if you guys have watched my videos before, I have yo-yoed a million times. And I just want you to understand it is going to take time. This one kind of goes with number 1 because it is going to take time, and you need to understand that going in. But don't weigh yourself every day if that messes with your head. You need to really understand that, the scale numbers do not necessarily really reflect what is going on. I should have wrote these down before, but I like just going at this raw. So I'm going to go tip number 2. Do not get down on yourself. For example, my favorite thing to do, my go-to when I'm dieting, is to intermittent fast. So for example, today, it is 6/8/2016. I woke up at around 7 a.m., went and lifted on just pre-workout, came home, had a Lenny and Larry's cookie, Lenny and Larry's vegan cookie. If you haven't tried one, Google it and go get yourself one. Half a serving of peanut butter, 90 calories worth of rice cakes, and then I am done eating until in between 6 and 8 o'clock p.m. So you might think that's crazy, but the only reason I tell you that is when I have dinner, because I go to, on certain days I work later, so today I work till 8 p.m. And if I eat dinner, say I get home, get some dinner, it's 8:30, I eat that meal, and then shortly after that I go to bed, so that next morning, that food might still be in my stomach, that might be going through the digestive process, and then I might weigh an extra 2 pounds, and then I could get down on myself, or I can understand that, hey, I had a good day yesterday, I trained hard, ate what I was supposed to, and, that scale is not really reflecting what's going on. Another thing, too, is a liquid intake. 16 ounces is a pound, and it is fairly easy to drink 16 ounces of water. So if you're a person, which is a good, healthy habit is to drink a lot of water, don't weigh yourself after you drink water, because it's just going to mess with your head. I am literally just winging this video. I don't even remember what my last tip was. But tip number 3, educate yourself. This is literally a must, because in this world in 2016, there are 1,000 scams. And I don't want anybody to fall for those. There is a million different companies that, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, where you see the infomercials, you see the scams, you got the Adobe people photoshopping their own physiques, selling programs, not even customizing them themselves, hiring other people to do it. Just really, really, really be aware of what's going on and educate yourself. Number 4, can't talk. Sustainability. Keyword, if you don't take anything away from this video, if you've made it this far, you found the hidden treasure. Finding a training style and a nutrition plan that you can stick to. Let me ask you guys this question. How many times have you seen somebody, we'll just pick on P90X for example, like the 90-day P90X transformation. So you buy that tape, you do it, you kick butt, you follow the nutrition, you just absolutely kill it. Bam! But then it's over. P90X is done. And then you go back to your regular day life. And then a couple months down the road, you see that person and they're like, oh my goodness, and all their weight back. So that's just, I'm just picking on P90X. There's nothing wrong with P90X. That's not my message. My message is, if you do something like that, then you need to find something else to start after, or more importantly, if you pick a training style, make sure it's something that you like. For example, for me, like I just said, I like intermittent fasting. The reason I like that is because at certain points of the day, I can eat more food. I am just not gonna do the thing where you cook a bunch of broccoli, a bunch of sweet potatoes, and a bunch of chicken and eat it 8 times a day. I'm just not gonna do that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm also not pre-competition. I am not probably ever gonna compete in a physique competition. So I need to find something that works for me day in and day out. He goes, bruh. I know you guys don't care about the details of my life, but just a quick little synopsis. I just graduated college. I just got my first full-time job. I'm working way more than I ever have before in my life. I'm also trying to YouTube, trying to get jacked, trying to get tan, shredded, Instagramming, and all this stuff. And, there's just not a lot of time for me in the day for certain things. So that is why I choose my nutrition plan and my training style to fit through my life. So that's just kind of what you need to do. My biggest piece of advice, just find something that you can sustain long term. I think this is slow down. I think this is tip number 5. And then we're going to wrap this up so you guys can go throughout your day. And I hope you guys find something in here that helps you out. But tip number 5 is to have fun. So I have competed in powerlifting twice. The first time I cut a bunch of weight, got into a low weight class, competed. The last time I ate everything that moved, pulled weight, had fun. But is powerlifting what I really love to do? Absolutely not. Is not buying even, you can look up a program that is specific to what you need to do every single day, rep to set. Is that for me? Absolutely not. But I've been at this for a little while now, even though I don't have the best gains. But I'm getting there. But my point is, find a training style that you love. Experiment with things. Watch YouTube videos. Look up articles. And find crazy, awesome exercises. And just throw it all together and do what makes you happy. The biggest troll, the person who's trolled the most on YouTube probably is Rich Piana. What makes you happy? The biggest troll, the person who's trolled the most on YouTube probably is Rich Piana. His saying, love it, kill it. As goofy as that may sound, I rep his tank tops. They're cool. As goofy as that sounds, that's really what you have to do. You find your passion. You find something that you enjoy, and then you absolutely kill it. I'm sure you guys can tell I'm on some caffeine, so no judgment. But seriously, I don't even follow a training program anymore. I do things by instinct. I do things by things that I think are going to be fun. Today I just murdered legs. I have not been in the zone to do legs lately, so whenever it comes time to do legs, I just go in there, headphones on, metal music blasting, and I just destroy my legs. And they're sore for 2, 3, 4 days, and then I'm good. For back, I love volume. I love supersets. I love to do huge sets for back. 8 exercises in one day. For shoulders, shoulders for me are still weak and they're not as big as they need to be. So I do a lot of lateral raises. I don't worry as much about front raises, even though I should probably do some front raises. Lat raises are fun for me. You know what I'm talking about, like this. Lateral raises. A ton of those. And then I try to hit everything at least twice, except for front delts, because my front delts get hit on chest day. And for chest, I like to flat bench press. I don't lock out on everything. But is that okay? Absolutely it's okay, because I'm enjoying it. And then if you're enjoying it, you are going to do it more. You're going to blast through your workouts, and then you're going to enjoy it. You're going to wake up and be like, I can't wait to go to the gym. Not, today's 10 sets of 3.5 reps, 82% of my 8 rep max times 2. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a mathematician. I just like to lift weights. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope my rant helps you at least a little bit. Like I said at the beginning, description box, check out Aaron. He used to call himself Big E. Check him out on social media. Watch some of his videos. He's killing it. He's a way better YouTuber than I am. This has been Never Falter, Cody speaking, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a great rest of your week, or maybe this video will be up Sunday, so have a great week, and I will see you guys later.